So, expectations.
Right, expectations versus reality.
This week, I went to get my eyelashes done because I thought, although like a lot of the Gymshark athletes get their eyelashes done, it's
Fit
really
chicks.
nice.
A lot of the fit chicks on Instagram have, like, let's go down the list.
Okay.
Beauty items, beauty processes,
Yeah.
that fit chicks subscribe to, that I would maybe do if I could afford it.
Okay. Number 1.
Eyelash extensions.
Yes.
2.
Hair
extensions. 3. Spray tan.
Spray tan.
4.
Nails.
5. Now, this isn't everyone. Boob job.
Yes.
I think some, like, laser hair removal. I don't know if that's everyone, but, like, some people, there's that.
Is that 6?
I think that might be it.
Yeah. Anyway, those things add up. Even just doing like one of those things a month adds up. And I looked into lash extensions, and like the real ones are like $150, and they last for like a month or something.
They take like an hour or so.
It takes
to
like
put
2
on.
hours.
And they look good. They look really nice.
Also, more than my car payments. I keep thinking, like, I kind of had like a breakdown moment this week. I kind of got a little down on myself about the whole process. Sculpting your body is attainable, but the way that it's branded and marketed, it's like, oh, you'll look this way and you'll feel this way. All you have to do is go to the gym, and like looking good equals feeling good, and we talked about that,
and we believe that.
Okay, yes, all of these like fit chicks.
I think we should make that very clear. We're not judging anyone in any way here. Like, we really do look up to, admire, respect the women that we're talking about.
I am not failing because my makeup doesn't look this way, or my eyelashes don't look this way, or I don't have a spray tan, or my nails aren't done.
That's
my
another thing
eyebrows aren't done. Like,
you're being sold like the starter kit with the expectation that you're going to get the deluxe version. You look at these women, or I look at these women, and I think, oh my gosh, that's the lifestyle I want, that's the look that I want, the aesthetic that I want to achieve, and a huge part of that definitely is going to the gym.
Yes.
Is fitness, is health and fitness, is eating well, exercising regularly, lifting heavy. That's part of it. Start to realize that, okay, but all of these women do get eyelash extensions. All of these women do have hair extensions. All of these women do have their nails done. Their spray tan. Their eyebrows microbladed. They have really nice makeup, and even if they don't wear a lot of it, it's still nice makeup. What started out as
the clothes.
The clothes are expensive. Let's be real. Like fitness clothes, cute fitness clothes. Lululemons, holy crap! Like, I would die for a pair of Lululemons, but I can't justify it because, like you said, that's like a car payment. We also want to say that we don't think that these women are trying to sell us anything. Like, they're not. They know that their viewers want to see what they do throughout their day, and people ask them, "Where do you get your eyelashes done? Where do you get?"
Damn mind.
And so they bring us along on those like adventures because people want to know where, like, how they do it. So they're not like throwing that shit out there to be like, look what you can't afford.
Like,
so
they're upfront and honest about everything that they're doing, and they're not like Kardashianing it
and
being like, well, we've never done anything, and like this look is effortless and easy and anybody can do it. We love you guys. Please be friends with us. I'm just kidding. That's not how friendship works. And I mean, like, a lot of the women that we look up to, like, do say this. You can't compare yourself to them. You can't compare yourself to anybody but you. But at the same time, it's like really frustrating to look at yourself and be like, okay, that didn't work. Advice. This is the lesson that I learned this week. Don't cut corners. There's a reason why those eyelashes cost $150 and why they take 2 hours. I got my eyelashes done this
Story
week.
time!
I had a higher expectation than was realistic. But Ardell eyelashes done, like $15 eyelashes that theoretically last like 2 to 3 weeks. I was like, cool. And I went in and I got them done, and like, I felt I looked like the runaway bride.
I don't think they looked bad, but I never saw them in person.
Never saw them in person. Okay, and here's the thing, like, they're not on anymore, obviously, and I made a poor choice. But, so I get these eyelashes done, and it's like one of those things where like, you want something, and like, you finally get it, and you had this expectation that you were gonna feel a certain way, and then you get it, and you're crushed. I looked in the mirror, and I was like, oh, I just look like me, which is fine. Like, I just look like me, but with like these really wacky eyelashes. So I like slept on them one night, woke up, one was like super wonky. I was like, oh god, I have to go to work. Kind of fixed them, and everybody was like, oh my god, you look amazing. And then that kind of got to me too, because I was like, oh, I only look good with these fake eyelashes. I don't really look good on my own. And this is me, like, yeah, I wear makeup, but I'm not gonna put fake things on me.
I will. It's an important distinction to make too, is that we're not saying that one is better than the other.
Oh no, this isn't even truly what I believe. These are just the thoughts that were going through my head. I was, oh no, what have I done? So I came home and my eyes just started burning, crying, like, I panicked. Steps were a poor decision. And I just like took my contacts out, grabbed some coconut oil, and started just like brushing these eyelashes, trying to get them off. And it was a massacre. We lost a lot of good men.
Eyebrows.
Most of my eyelashes were lost to the cause.
Now, see, I don't necessarily think that part's true, because I see many eyelashes on you. I see as many as I think there were supposed to be. But I feel like in the moment, it was probably like a mix of like, you couldn't tell which troopers belonged to you and which ones were on the other team.
Traumatizing.
Yeah.
This is not the way you're supposed to do it, and they told me that, and I just freaked out because I couldn't go into work the next day like that. One eye was gone. One eyelash was completely like full, and I like had an anxiety attack, and I was like, this is what happens when you try to take shortcuts. Mm-hmm. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is like, I would love to be able to do this, but right now I can't afford it. Mm-hmm. And that is something that I need to accept.
And I think it's fair to address that, and I don't think it is addressed within like the fitness community. I think we were talking about this earlier, and Kristen kind of brought this up, but there's an idea that comes with vlogging that's, I'm bringing you along on my day-to-day activities of a normal person, like a normal person who has normal things happening, who has a normal budget. And then you start to think that things like getting your hair done and your nails done and your eyebrows and your eyelashes and a spray tan are all things that should fit in your budget somehow.
Yeah.
But I know for me that like there's no way that that's gonna fit. And I used to choose things each month that I was like, okay, well, like, this is gonna be the thing that I treat myself to each month. So for a while I was like, I'll get my nails done every month. And that's my horror story. My horror story is that a year and a half ago, I had a margarita at noon. And my friend was like, I'm gonna go get my nails done. Do you want to come? Everything sounded like a great idea at the time.
Well, getting your nails done always sounds like a great idea.
Well, it did. But, like, to prove my point that everything sounded like a great idea at the time, my fiance also did call me within minutes of that and said, hey, I'm buying a new car. All right? And I was like, yeah. And I get these really long fake acrylic nails put on.
They look like mermaids.
They look like a mermaid. They're like an oval shape, whatever, like Adele nails. And there was definitely like a language barrier because I think I was like, can I have them like a little bit shorter? And like they do it like a little shorter, but not very much. They're like, is that good? I was like, yeah, done.
Because we don't know how to ask for what we really want.
We don't know. I have these like giant nails, and you know, I'm pointing at things because you want to point at things when you have fake nails because it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got home and had a totally panicked moment where I was like, how in the hell am I going to get my contacts out? Like, I couldn't get my contacts out because my nails were so long that I couldn't get them. And I can bend my thumb back a lot. Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm bending my thumb back. I got my hand, trying to get my contacts out, like, get myself in the face. So, in a moment of panic, I grabbed the nail clippers and clipped this nail and this nail. So I had really short nails just for these two fingers, and then the rest of them were just like... And then I cut them all down because I was too afraid to go back because I thought that they'd try to convince me to, like, get more acrylic nails. Yeah, so, like, I cut all the nails down, and then I left them there, and it took 6 months for the acrylic to... Yeah, to grow off.
Horrible.
Because I didn't want to go back.
And that's why I didn't go back about the eyelashes, because I knew, like, I was going to hurt somebody's feelings, and, like... I didn't, and I knew I did it wrong. Like, I knew it was 100% my fault that I took half my eyelashes out. I was like, these need to get off of me. Oh my god. I have the cutest cat in the whole world.
I think what goes hand in hand with, like, trying to attain a goal is...
Like, change.
How to attain, like, a change or anything is this accompanying feeling of feeling like a fake or feeling like a fraud. Year of, like, getting into fitness and getting healthy and working out. Every time I talked about it, I felt like a fraud. Who the hell is she to talk about this? Like, who are you? What do you know? You don't work out. And so I think there's just this weird feeling that comes with trying something new and getting into a new community that there's a cat down here.
Why are you all wet?
That you feel fake for a little while, and that's a hard feeling to overcome. Like, the first time I put a fake tan on, I felt like people were gonna call me out on it or something. Hi.
No,
I feel like if I got hair extensions, like
too, yeah.
Like, somebody would call me out and they'd be like, "Hey, hair extensions." Because here's the thing, everybody's got that one asshole friend who will do it.
Yeah. I think we should wrap this up.
We should wrap this up. We've been rambling a bit,
yeah.
But basically, what are we saying? We're saying
key points.
There's an aesthetic that accompanies the idea of being a woman in fitness. Well, you can say all you want that to achieve that fitness aesthetic, all you have to do is go to the gym. It's easy to get down on yourself because just going to the gym isn't actually going to give you the aesthetic of these women.
The lifestyle
look of these women because they do other things to achieve it.
Yes.
And what's our other point? That shit's expensive. We don't have that kind of money. Don't feel bad if you don't have it either.
Yes.
No more $15 eyelash extensions.
No more.
Moral of the story.
Drink it.
Thanks for watching us. Like and subscribe.